So Blackhorse Mills is a build-to-rent development by L&G in Walthamstow, London. It's about 400 apartments and various different amenity spaces. Our role in the project was to act as the consultant in procurement for all the furniture. So we supplied 2,000 dining chairs, 800 plus beds to every apartment and amenity spaces, both internal and external.
So Legal & General was actually started in the mid-1800s, so we've been going for a long time, and actually 100 years or so ago we were building houses like we are now. But this is really new. So I suppose the philosophy here is how do you design specifically for a target audience, but actually always thinking back to what's our kind of L&G philosophy and USP. So that's working with companies and working with different brands that have that kind of forward thinking and crafted an honest approach, but actually something that's quite rooted in tradition.
The furniture selections are important, that they have a timeless quality about them. You want furniture that's going to still look good in 10, 15 years' time, and we're not throwing things away. You know, we can recover the furniture and it's still a well-designed piece of furniture, and I think that that's something that the furniture practice focus on, because it's a retained investment for the client.
What we're able to do is kind of offer a holistic approach to projects and build to rent. To achieve the look and feel in the apartments, we actually did direct factory sourcing. It gives the designer an element of control, so it's unique to the scheme. We're able to source all the amenity furniture from brands because we've got long established relationships with those brands, offering best pricing, as well as accessories, lighting, carpets. And this is just due to our big global network with various manufacturers.
So at the furniture practice we have a full in-house project management team. So we're involved right from the start, the initial meetings with the client, all the way through till after install and the post-snagging as well. Our normal process is a product comes into our warehouse. As a PM I'd go and check over it and make sure that it's all correct before it arrives on site, but with this project it was all direct deliveries, so we had to be incredibly diligent with the specification and the ordering and constantly communicating with the suppliers to check that we are going to receive what we should be receiving on site.
I would always rather some people hate the stuff we do, as long as people love it. I'd never want to be seen as vanilla. So when we look at furniture, we're not just thinking about what is the ordinary, actually we're looking at how do we do something that's just that little bit more special.
I mean, the whole process has been very clean, from the first conversations about specs all the way through to it being finished. It's been so completely hassle-free for us.
What we're after in a furniture provider is someone who is slick with the logistics. Once the furniture was selected and we'd paid the invoice, there was nothing else for us to do apart from come here and see it when it's done.